Oh, hey guys, welcome back. This is Jenny from Polly's Paper Studio, and today I'm creating this vintagey graduation card using the Accolade collection from Authentique Papers. This is basically perfect for this time of year because we have so many people that we know that are graduating high school and college, so this will come in super handy. I'm using it for this project as a card, but it would also make a great mini album or folio. And as well, you can use it for not graduation type projects. My next one coming up is using the pattern papers and some of the embellishments for a mixed media style, so I can't wait to show you that. But for this one, I am using that Authentique Accolade collection. I'm also using Gypsy Soul Laser Cut Chipboard and flower or ribbon from Really Reasonable Ribbon. So if you're interested in checking out those products, I will leave links in the description below, and also links to our social media sites, so you can find us on Pinterest and on Instagram and Facebook and our blog and our Etsy shop. So hang on and we'll put this card together. So I've got a 6x6 card base that is just white cardstock, and I've gone ahead and finished the inside with the coordinating pattern papers. So I'm going to work on the cover now, and I'm using black cardstock as my border color, and that will keep all the patterns from getting too busy. So I've got these cut down as 1/8 of an inch less increments so that it will be easy to keep all of the borders even and level. So I'm coming in with this first plaid, which is very taupey. I do like it quite a bit, and that's going to be the base, and I'm going to add on that with the second matting color. Just going to center that. I'm using a double-sided adhesive tape to secure all of these layers. Now I'm going to come in with the second pattern paper. It's just a very busy swirly pattern, and I'm going to use it more or less as a solid because it is such a busy pattern in small scale that it will read as a solid with the layering. I'm going to make sure that I get that on straight. And for the next layer, I'm coming in with this raised section. So this is going to be double-sided adhesive tape to give it some dimension. And I am going to add another pattern of the paper, but first what I want to do is add a clip, because I think that would be a nice embellishment to hold on part of the sticker sheet. So I've got this, and I'm going to add, see where I've left this section of the foam out because I want to be able to slide in that clip, and I don't want it to create a bulge. So now you can see where I'm just going to get a little bit of that pattern in the back. This will be the next layer. It looks a little bit like crumpled paper, but that will also read as a neutral because I'm going to add additional layers on top, and it is not so busy that it will make it crazy looking. So now what I want to do is include this sticker. This is the from the sticker sheet, came with a collection pack. I'm just going to add it right here at the top, and then add the clip. Now you can see why I left that space of the foam out so that it would slide under evenly. This is a stripe, and I'm going to put that at the bottom. And then I'm going to start building the accent layers. So This is a die cut doily from a Cherry Lynn die, and I've used this to create a black doily so that it will anchor the additional embellishments. You want to put things on threes so that it will balance. So I've got this as the black background, and then I've got one of the small bingo cards cut from the pattern papers, and I've bent up in the corner just a little to give it some dimension. Now this is a chipboard frame, a filigree frame from Gypsy Soul Laser Cuts. I have added some embossing powder and heat set that so that it's got a sort of vintagey metallic look. And then I included a sticker from the sticker sheet that is not quite large enough to fill that in, but that's okay because I'm going to conceal that cut edge with some flowers. So I'm going to use my hot glue just to secure that on the top. And I'm going to put it at a bit of an angle there so it will leave room for the rest of the embellishments. Now you can see that that metal and the clip goes together nicely. That's sort of a copper color. Now I've got a piece from the journal card sheet. This was just a little vintagey typewriter, and I clipped around, leaving a very small border. I'd say about a 1/16 of an inch, so that I wouldn't have to get into these very fussy cut little areas. So I'm going to just add that. It's got foam adhesive there. Maybe I'll even put a little bit of hot glue on to secure the edge. And I'm really hanging that over because the flowers will conceal that cut edge. So these are a collection from 49 and Market. And then the black ones are from Prima. I've also added a little loopy bow here. This is Baker's Twine from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and I've got it all secured on the back so that I can add it as one element. And then I know that all of the layers will be stuck down very nicely. And I've got it just so I can cover up that cut edge. Perfect. So this will be a very nice vintagey graduation card, and I'm gonna include a few buttons here as well on the top or on the bottom as final accents. And then that will complete our card. So if you enjoyed this project, give it a like, leave me a comment, and if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. As always, I'm wishing you a happy and productive day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.